Hey there, movie buffs. Are you ready to dive into the world of racing films and uncover the truth behind Tom Cruise's decision to ditch a project with Brad Pitt? Well, buckle up because we're about to take you on a wild ride. Before the release of the recent hit movie F1, Brad Pitt was almost living his dream of headlining a racing flick. He and another Hollywood icon were set to appear in Ford v Ferrari. However, Pitt sheds light on the primary cause for Cruise's decision not to join the 2019 film, which aligns with the daredevil persona of the actor. Discussing the project, Brad Pitt explained the foundation of the movie Ford v Ferrari. Initially planned, Pitt and Tom Cruise were to race together with James Mangold, who helmed Cruise's Top Gun Maverick and Pitt's upcoming F1 directing. Things appeared promising as Pitt was set to play the role of driver Ken Miles, while Cruise portrayed both the driver and automotive designer, Carroll Shelby. However, when it became clear that Shelby wouldn't have significant on-track scenes in Ford v Ferrari, Cruise decided to step away from the project. Given Tom Cruise's dynamic on-screen roles, it's not unexpected that he declined the opportunity to join Ford versus Ferrari with his numerous death-defying stunts in the franchise and even piloting a P-51 Mustang in Maverick. Pitt shares similar ambitions. Like Pitt, Cruise has had a long-standing interest in racing films. Therefore, it seems reasonable that the minimal driving time could have been a deciding factor for Cruise. Following the abandonment of the initial plan for Ford versus Ferrari with Pitt and Cruise, Christian Bale and Matt Damon stepped into the roles as Miles and Shelby instead. Directed by James Mangold, who brought us Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Ford v Ferrari takes us back to the 1966 24 Hours of Le Mans race, delving into the intense rivalry between these legendary automakers. Also, this movie was a massive critical hit, boasting a 92% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and taking home 2 Academy Awards from 5 nominations, with a global box office revenue of $225 million against a production budget of just $97 million. It truly roared its way into our hearts. Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise last worked together in 1994's Interview with the Vampire. Since then, they haven't collaborated on a project, but there is still a possibility for them to work together in the future. However, Pitt has expressed interest in starring in more realistic films compared to the ones Cruise is known for producing. Recently, at the world premiere of F1, Cruise publicly praised Pitt's recent movie performance. F1 is proving to be extremely popular in its first week with a 83% critical approval rating, and it's been highly acclaimed for its realistic portrayal of Formula One racing. The movie stars Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes, a former F1 driver who now works as a taxi driver and gambler, but is lured out of retirement to mentor an up-and-coming racer. In its debut weekend, F1 dominated the box office and has earned $172.8 million globally as it prepares for its second week. Fans can stream Ford v Ferrari on their favorite platforms. Meanwhile, F1 is now showing in theaters across North America. So there you have it, the inside scoop on why Tom Cruise decided to ditch Ford v Ferrari. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling ride through the world of racing films. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting movie news. And remember, as they say in the racing world, safety first, but let's have some fun too. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.